The day after the Muslim ban executive order, my panicked 15-year-old daughter called me from school, extremely worried. Dad, is Mom going to be able to come back home from Dubai? You see, I and my 2 kids are American citizens, but my wife is a permanent resident. Of course she will, I said, not to worry about it. Given that the US Constitution explicitly prohibits discrimination based on religion, I was pretty sure that the courts would find the executive order unconstitutional and stop its implementation. I was wrong. The United States Supreme Court, the highest court in the land, upheld the ban. I was deeply disappointed. My wife was able to come back fine, but others were not so lucky. Not just Muslims, all immigrants are under attack. Children have been separated from their parents at our southern border. H-1B visas have been severely restricted. Immediate relatives of US citizens are being denied permanent resident status for a variety of reasons. And the list goes on and on. So what does this have to do with electing Beto? Well, consider the following 4 things. First, Supreme Court justices are lifetime appointments. It is therefore really important to prevent the appointment of extreme anti-immigrant justices to the Supreme Court. 2, the Senate gets to confirm or reject the nominations to the Supreme Court. 3, at the moment, Republicans have a 51 to 49 majority, and they will confirm extreme anti-immigrant justices to the Supreme Court. And 4, should Beto win the Senate, it's highly likely that the Democrats will take control of the Senate and will prevent the nomination of extreme anti-immigration justices. So whether you are a Democrat or a Republican, in the bigger picture, in the larger scheme of things, what is most important is that as immigrant Americans, you and I continue to be treated as equal citizens, and that nobody can strip that right away from us, piece by piece, with the blessing of the Supreme Court. A vote for Beto, therefore, is a vote for our right to be treated as equal Americans. So if you're eligible to vote, I'm asking you to hit the pledge button and make these following 4 pledges. 1, that if you're not already registered, register to vote by October 9th. 2, help your parents, grandparents, siblings, and other family and friends to register to vote by October 9th. 3, make sure that on November 6th that you vote and have others who have registered help them to vote. Early voting begins October 22nd. And 4, post this on Facebook, help spread the word. Polls say that this election is really, really close. It can be decided by a few thousand votes. So if we can get 3,000 people to pledge and have 2 or 3 additional people to pledge with them, these 10,000 or so votes could make a huge difference in our lives, in our kids' lives for decades to come. Thank you.